Mr. Avatar, sugar, I don't give a shit about the laws of physics, okay? Because I am the law! I want it in 4D! Do it! This is gonna be a great show.
The following program is rated TV MALS. It contains strong language and sexual situations. It is intended only for mature audiences.
What's up, y'all? You know what time it is? It's about to be that time.
Why does an Irishman want to die? The eyes of the good for facing the skies. Irish warfare is nothing to be played with. I need it, the war ends. I speed it.
What's the deal, everybody? This is your brother Abu Nas here on location at the Abu Nas Rehabilitation Center. Yeah, man, because, you know, when you come to the rehabilitation center, you got to get, you know what I'm saying, your sickness cured and all things that's within the fandom and the bullshit that either Marvel, DC, oh man, fucking Netflix, HBO Max, whatever type of bullshit they on, and killing all your favorite properties and your favorite franchises, you know, all the woke flavor that they've been savoring. Yeah, man, you need to bring them over to the Abu Nas Rehabilitation Center and get their ass tightened up, you know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, I'm the president. I'm also a client, that's right, because I'm back, you know, in my own rehab center, man. I'm getting it in, you know what I'm saying? Get my mind right, get my heart in sync, you know, with me doing what I do on YouTube. And yeah, this has been long overdue, but I know I spoke on it last night on the Dark Council. That the He-Man thing, man, oh man. You know, I told the Fatal J and the rest of the crew, you know, I only watched like 3 episodes of it. But knowing the bullshit that happened with him in terms of his lying to the fandom, not making clear what, you know, what his intentions really should have been. Now, I did hear him talk about how he wanted to give Teela her hero's journey, you know, like Luke Skywalker in the old Star Wars movies. And like I said, I get it, you know, man, woman, doesn't matter. Everybody can go on a hero's journey, you understand? So my thing is that if you're going to put on the hero's journey, don't try to market the show with one character and then you switching it up to another, and then to add insult to injury, you killed the OG character on the first shot, and then you turn this chick into a man-hating super feminist. That's not the way to go, man. And every property that we have right now, man, it's fucked up. You know, everything that we love, man, got fucked over for all this progressive shit that in lieu of what these stories are, that's timeless, Star Trek, Doctor Who, Star Wars, yeah, He-Man, as I mentioned, you know what I'm saying? All these properties that we grew up in the 70s and the 80s and stuff had, for some reason, these people wanted to do their fucking makeover and to give it a new spin for the new flavor that's going forward. Well, like I said, you hit your target audience, but your target audience ain't bringing in the revenue that all these properties be looking for. And yeah, the pandemic didn't help, but I'm here to tell you, Pilgrim, shit is not looking good on the monetary level, you know? But hey, some of these people is ready to die on this hill behind this shit. And you know what? I'm happy to usher you motherfuckers into the ether. Because you ain't getting my money behind this shit. You know, I'll bootleg and do whatever I can. But Disney Plus is in the same vein. You know? I mean, shit is so fucked up. Now you got, you know, Scarlet Witch getting ready to sue the pants off of Disney. And yeah, it's all about the, how should we say, the back end of the deals. You know, she was thinking that she was going to get a worldwide release, you know, get that money. But Disney Plus said, hey, let's put our shit out there too, man. We gotta maximize this shit. And they did. But they didn't make it clear to Scarlett how this thing was going to go. Now everybody's going to be in court. And Lorena Creole said it best on the Dark Council last night. They're going to be in court forever. And pretty much her time at Disney and Marvel is pretty much done, but she don't really give a fuck at this point. Damn, she already did her time in the joint. You know, Avengers, Winter Soldier, you know what I'm saying? Infinity War and all that. She been in more cameos in a little bit. She did her time, you know? And they shitted on her in the midst of that. Gave all the love to Captain Marvel, gave her own movie and whatnot. Way before Black Widow. I said this before and I'll say it again. That's some disrespectful shit on a deep level. So, you know what? I ain't even mad at Johansson. Do your thing, mama. You know, try to get that money. Keep these bitches stressed, you know? Because they spending money on lawyer fees and going back and forth to court. Disney is a mess, you know? They're going to stay a mess behind Star Wars first and foremost. But I digress. But the thing with He-Man, though, like I said, Kevin Smith could have saved us a hell of a lot of trouble if he would have been honest from the first. But he didn't, and look where we at now. Now, you know, He-Man's supposed to be coming back and whatnot. But you took the wind out of our sails, man. Ain't nobody really... you know what I'm saying? We're just going through the motion. Same thing with the Snyder Cut, you know, the Snyderverse, actually. You know, we trying to make moves, Suicide Squad coming out. And like I said, I don't have no personal animosity to James Gunn. Everybody's still saying he's a, you know, a pedophile and blah, 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 and everything. Well, you know, behind all of that, like I said, I enjoyed his Guardian of the Galaxy movies, you know, for what it's worth. You know, I mean, it wasn't like Godfather type cinema or anything like that, but it was pretty decent. So here he's doing his Suicide Squad, but he's got all the carte blanche to make the movie that he wants. I know what you're thinking. Damn, they ain't gave David Ayer that time. Yep, they didn't. You know, and that's why I'm not really fucking with his Suicide Squad for right now. You know, I'm eventually gonna watch it and give my opinion and, you know, do my review on it. But for right now, I'm gonna let it ride. You know, right now my focus is on hashtagging release the Ayer cut, because if Warner Brothers, the same studio that disrespected David Ayer in terms of his vision and how he wanted to make his movie because they panicked over BVS not getting the critical acclaim that they wanted to see, you know, and then they changed the whole Suicide Squad movie behind it to make it look like more like Marvel, and that shit didn't work. So you're the same studio that gave a Marvel director all that carte blanche to do whatever he wanted on his movie. You could have afforded the same thing to David Ayer. And that's the thing that I'm riding on right now, to support David Ayer's Suicide Cut. You know, but I digress. But yeah, it's a lot of shit going on in the fandom right now. And I'm trying to do what I can, you know, to help my brothers and my sisters in the struggle. You know, but for me, as El Presidente, I'm trying to keep a low profile because, you know, Twitter police is still after me. You know, I cause a lot of ruckus on Twitter as of late. But you know me. That's what I do. I'm toxic male to the fullest, baby. You know, I'm one of the old school guys that once I'm gone, you ain't never gonna see y'all like again. You know? So you better take a good look at me right now. You know, this is about the best that a man could ever get. You know, too many Fruit Loops and gender studies group running around here, 18 to 25-year-olds don't know what the fuck is up, which is down. Like I said, man, it's a new generation for a new different flavor. And you know what? Y'all motherfuckers can have at it. And have a ball. You know what I'm saying? You know, while you up above ground, y'all do what y'all do. You know, God is the final judge. And when you on the ground, the party's gonna be fucking over. But for now, y'all have a ball and do y'all thing. Meanwhile, I'm gonna stay in the cut, represent the Dark Council. It's your brother Abu Nas here on location at the Abu Nas Rehabilitation Center, where I'm not only the president, I'm also a client, you know? And I'm gonna catch y'all somewhere along the line. You're gonna see me on Twitter, you see me on YouTube at some point. I'm gonna get back into my gaming streams, that's for damn sure, man, cause I missed that. And but for right now, you know, real job, you know, job type job is calling me. So I gotta get back to that. But keep the words that I say to heart, man. I mean, yeah, shit is fucked up right now, but we gonna get it together. One way or the other, we gonna get together. So God bless, stay frosty, be good to yourself and be good to others. Peace.